We are back tonight with a developing story out of Columbus. Abortion rights will be issue 1 and marijuana will be issue 2 this November. There was no controversy surrounding the ballot language for marijuana, but there certainly was concern about abortion after the Secretary of State rewrote the language.
To have this language being presented is an abomination.
So let's bring in here News 5 Columbus Bureau reporter Morgan Trow. So first and foremost, Morgan, let's talk about the differences here, the differences in the language of the petition compared to what exactly was approved by the board today.
Delon, yes, it's a drastic difference, as we talked about before, but this here, the original language, it talks about how everyone has a right to their own reproductive decisions. Take a look at this original language. It says contraception, fertility treatment, continuing one's own pregnancy, miscarriage care, and abortion. It also states that the state cannot directly or indirectly penalize, prohibit, or interfere with someone's exercise of that right. It also says that abortion may be prohibited after fetal viability. But in this new version, the GOP version, it says this: people can get reproductive medical treatment, including but not limited to abortion. This takes away the other language around the other types of health care like contraception. But the biggest difference is the use of the word unborn child. This is replacing the term fetus. The language also adds a sentence saying that Ohio voters would be approving of allowing an unborn child to be aborted at any stage of pregnancy, regardless of viability.
Okay, so we know people are really passionate about this on both sides. How are activists on both sides reacting to this tonight?
The abortion rights advocates say this is just another hurdle, another thing that the GOP is doing to prevent this from passing. But the anti-abortion groups are happy with how today went.
We are very disappointed with the summary that the Secretary of State has put forward. We do not think that it is fair or accurate. It is a deception for voters. It is propaganda.
This is a fair, accurate representation. Their job isn't to lean to my side or lean to the other side. Their job is to present the issue in a fair and neutral perspective, and that's exactly what they did.
Okay, so we know changes have been made now. So bottom line here, what happens next, Morgan?
One is that it just moves forward and they just try to educate people on each of their sides. But the next, the abortion rights groups are thinking about suing. This would then send the language to the Ohio Supreme Court to decide before November.
All right, whatever happens next, we know you will stay on top of it for sure. Our Columbus Bureau reporter Morgan Trow reporting and bringing all of this down for us. Morgan, thanks a lot.